Have you ever noticed that sleazy people always blame their victims? They take your parking space and blame you because you weren't quick enough. They block you from getting to the checkout counter and say they were first. They trick and deceive you and say you were attracting it, so it's your fault. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what they say. They are announcing if they get away with it once, they'll do it again and again and blame you. They are breaking spiritual law, using Machiavellian tricks like deceit and hypnosis. Get them for breaking spiritual law. Insist over and over. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Inside your head. Shout it to the universe. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation, and Lucifer is still here. Predators are using hypnotism and the science of the mind against you daily. The Bible calls them demons. Practice psychic self-defense. Do not have sex. Do not eat meat. Read the Bible. Respect all life. Rome is still here, and just as vicious as ever. Rome conquered Europe, then came over here to the American continent. Rome meant to come here. They knew, and they came over for conquest, not for trade. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up. That's the cleaned up version. Rome is into killing and conquest. Rome has used Christianity to continue the killing of native peoples. Victims include Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, O Lord our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. When mine enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou satest in the throne judging right. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and ever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities, their memorial is perished with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble.
This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers.